Okay, here's another aspect to this innovation that makes it work very efficiently and cost effectively, is by taking advantage of thermal siphoning. If you notice down here, the water is entering, or well, that's not water, it's fluid. The fluid entering is at 22 degrees. So ice freezes at 32 degrees. 32 is definitely warmer. It may not seem warm to you, but 32 is warmer than 22 degrees. So because it's warmer, this fluid entering is warmed. Well, just like the little pot on the stove, and it's being warmed. So because it's being warmed, the fluid flows up, and it comes out at 31 degrees. Because it's being warmed, it will flow up like that. So example on this heat exchanger, if we put the fluid in through this one right here, and we're going through here, and this is being warmed, and it's going around and around, and it's being warmed, it's going to cause it to flow up, and it'll come out here at 31 degrees. It was actually warmed. You could say the ice warmed the fluid, or you could say the fluid cooled the water and changed it into ice. I mean, the exchange happens both ways. So anyway, so that is called thermal siphoning. So it also goes the other direction. Let's take a look here. So if I'm now wanting to melt the ice and use that cold fluid to cool something, a house, a refrigerator, whatever I want to cool, so the water will enter up here at 42 degrees. It'll come down, and it's got ice all over here. And since it has ice, it's going to cool it. So this ice is 32 degrees. So you see the ice here on the sides of the tubes. So it's going to be cool, 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 cool. It's going to come down here, and it's going to go out here at 32 degrees. So it's going to thermal siphon. It's going to basically cause the fluid to move. In this case, we would enter up here. It would go down through here, and then because it's being cooled, it would drop. It would fall. And then that's called thermal siphoning. It's quite effective, and it works great. But we have a little problem. Here's what the problem is. One fluid wants to move up, another fluid wants to move down. Can't move both directions at the same time. So what we did is we created a type of a heat exchanger where it can. So we basically separated it. We have two tubes here. You see the bottom tube is used for the colder fluid that can enter and rise and come out up here. If you look at this, this object here is two tubes welded together. And then we can have a fluid that's being used for cooling the house or whatever it is you want to cool will enter up here on this top one here, and it will basically, because it's cold, will fall down, will drop and tend to go down. And we can thermal siphon. So we can thermal siphon what's going up and what's going down, fluid that's going up and the fluid that's going down at the same time. Sometimes they won't be at the same time, sometimes they will be, but it can do that.